to the STHD conference. Today we will be going over some new things. We possibly add some ideas that you guys might have for the division, and some things that I will be changing since Useless is no longer your commissioner. He has been demoted to Overwatch, though I'm hearing that he doesn't want to be Overwatch, but I'll talk to him about that. First off, the guidelines will be worked on by both Moon and I. We will change some things. Some things will be changed. Point system definitely will be changed. And for the trialing period, you'll have to go through a trialing stage for 1 week. Moon and I looking and other Overwatch seeing how you guys are doing in the division.
Okay, looks like Somber's trying to do a training soon. Anyways. If you've looked in Shao, I have done 2 notices. One for STHD has a new commissioner change. Useless IMG is no longer a commissioner, so in that case, Flowers JKL is now our new commissioner. If you have an issue, screw off. I think she is very capable. She can handle STHD. If you are an old STHD member like I am, you have known her. She has been an STHD before Useless has ever been commissioner. She knows.
I'm not like a noob for this.
Yeah, she has been in it before. She has her standards. She has her capabilities. If you fail to meet them, you are probably something's going to happen. Somewhere I'm going to meet you for the time being. I also noted that she will hopefully also keep her Discord how it is, but it seems that she's going to change it, so that is also okay. For the second notice, I put we're also removing apps from STHD. It was agreed upon between me and Useless Flowers and I that is useless for a military division. We are also going to be adding and deleting a few things, so please do not worry. Again, please welcome Flowers JK with love and affection. No homo though, so please let her feel
homo. Yeah, the applications, they're a good idea, of course, but not for a division like STHD. You guys are out there fighting against raiders, defending the facility, all of that. It's not necessary. What do you, like, applications, you're going to ask them, are you good with, like, long range distance? They can always lie. I think that doing tryouts is just better.
Alright, so the people who have applied for applications, I'm going to have to do a new divisional shout, just informing them that, we have stopped apps for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do that really quick. Flowers, you may continue with whatever you wish.
Thank you. So the ranks, trialing, agent, experience. Yeah, I think in the group I see veteran, senior, so I'm assuming that the trail is not up to date with all the new roles that Useless had added.
I tried asking him to that.
Access to that? About everything.
Unless you want to change the Trello to something else, like how Josky used to have it on a Google Doc, but that'll take forever.
I like Trello better.
Yeah.
In all honesty, what I might do is just make a new Trello and
set everything up.
Set everything up. That's what I might do, just so I have the access over it, like, completely. I'm the owner of the Trello board. This, by the way, me being commissioner, is not temporary. This is a permanent thing to retire in the future, but I'm, you know, dedicated. I'm loyal to whatever division I may be in. So, okay. It's pings. Woo, pings.
I also got the exact same ping that you got a ping in, but that's weird.
The Trello? I'm just going to make a new Trello. It's very soon here. And before I make the new Trello, I will also probably change the point system. Now, I say the range from what I'm looking at in the actual group. Trialing, you'll be on a 1 week period for just me and Moon seeing how you're doing. You can, of course, still get points. They just won't count until you're a trainee. and the trainee, I'd say to get to junior agent, 30 points. Your agent, 45 points. Veteran agent, 70 points. Something around there. I'll figure that out with Moon. To me, I get it, but it's just definitely overwhelming when you're trying to do your best in the division and rank up as fast as you possibly can, or as best as you possibly can.
Alright, I just showed the thing.
Yeah. Overwatch will still be handpicked, same with Deputy Commissioner. I don't plan on changing Moon. I don't plan on replacing her. She's a good Deputy Commissioner. I don't know the Overwatch. I don't really know the members.
I will tell you this, from how I see them, they are all amazing, great members. I love every single one of them. I think you'll enjoy them.
I know you, Somber, so that's fine. I'm fine with Somber, and I know Puppy. I don't know Sunshine, so I'll get to know them. And they seem... And if you say that they're doing well, then I trust you on that. Now, is there any questions on how STHD is going to run from here on out? Anything you guys maybe want to change that Isos did that you maybe don't necessarily like?
Or if there's something we said that you don't like, but again, you can always like say your opinion. Okay, Frigid, go on.
Go ahead.
Somber, what do you mean by update?
He meant the Trello, but yeah, Somber, you can speak if you want to add anything. I don't mind. That button that this is in use. Oops. Exile if we fail to make the new requirements. Okay, so it's not like I'm changing anything major, like I'm changing the guidelines completely. There might be some new rules that are just removed or tweaked a bit. You're not going to get exiled unless you don't abide by the guidelines. Everything. There's nothing major that's going to change. It's not like I'm going to change STHD in total. I'm just fixing it.
She's just reshaping it. Like, are you going to try fixing it how Josky had it, or are you going to change it? Like how, like, Useless's, but form it a little bit better?
See, Josky was a bit unorganized at times, only with, like, the documents and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the Trello.
Everything else is a little... That's fine.
Yeah. Change wedging on your Overwatch unless it's just a training or tryout or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't need to do that every time they're in game. You have duties to do.
What was I gonna say?
Why are you muted? Go ahead and speak.
Oh, I muted him.
Oh, sorry about that. I was wondering about if we're gonna limit the number of trainings per day to 2 or 1.
Yes, we were actually gonna discuss that with Useless, but he never really actually really said it.
I started increasing the number of attendees needed because it was kind of getting about overhand with the amount of trainings that were going on.
Mm-hmm. Personally, I feel like we should keep it to a minimum of 2 to 3 trainings per day.
Yes, that sounds fine. Where do you guys shout your trainings?
We shout our trainings within Shout. That's also where we put our important information, like important shouts.
To create a new channel for trading shouts.
Oh, alright, perfect. If you want, you can keep the emojis or remove them.
The emojis are fine. I can't see all of them, but I can't add an emoji right now. Let me find something random.
Oh, she left for typing. Anyways.
She died.
Alright,
Okay.
anyways. Let me be discussing this whole new update. So if you were at conference, which was only Dream Crusher and... who was it? I forgot who else was there, but basically we had the Discord crashed. All right. Well, our commissioner changed, meaning that if you read the shouts, you understand what's actually happening. If you didn't, then that's on you. You can figure it out on yourself. You're all big kids. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Totally.
I need to accept useless back into STHD. Hold on. What rank is he getting? Because I don't know what's rank him.
For now, give him Overwatch, but if he decides that he doesn't want Overwatch, then I'll talk to him about that personally.
Alright. You can continue with what you were saying.
Okay, hold on. I'm currently making the channel. I'll finish making that in a minute. Oh,
Alright.
wait, you guys have roles, like the Aegis roles in here.
I can't see roles, so I wouldn't be able to see any of them.
There's all the roles.
If you want, you can delete those. To my opinion, those aren't really necessary.
We gave all of you access that in AJ STC Overwatch.
Like, they should be able to view the roles but not change any, because I have a feeling that some of them will go, oh, I have access to do roles now, I'm gonna change all this, I'm gonna fix all that, I'm gonna change the color of it, all that. Like, you're all great Overwatches, just, like, that's my just dark thoughts.
Yeah.
Right,
I only change roles if someone ranks up. Usually.
Now, guidelines. I will go through them slowly with you guys as I need to read them myself and see what's changed since I was in SDHD months ago.
She hasn't been in STHD for like 5 to 6 months, just letting you know now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna read through them with you guys and read some things that I might want to change.
If you want, we can also talk to the Overwatches about guidelines too. Like, we can go to the Overwatch VC, and then we can also work out.
Yes, we can do that. Overwatch Plus is always mandatory in event of combat situation, unless it is stated otherwise. We're going to change that to wedging upon Overwatch Plus is mandatory during SDHD trainings or tryouts, because doing it while on duty is unnecessary, as you guys have things to do.
I remember back when Justy was still commissioner, everyone would just wedge on the DC at the time, in Overwatch at the time.
May I speak here, Brian?
Oh, call.
Usually occur when I'm online. I just tell them to post like standard most of the time.
What I see? Oh my god. Sorry. What I'm seeing, or is that like a rules? I'm changing the point system. I don't think you were here for that. I'm changing the point system, and I'm making a new Trello. It's not going to be 100 points for that. That's unnecessary to me, so definitely going to change the point system.
Useless still doesn't want to be commissioner Overwatch.
I'll DM him after this.
Alright, sounds good.
Now, if caught wearing non-SC combatics, you will be given a warning. General guidelines. Being toxic anyway with NSC or exiled, you may only be told once to fix yourself. Basically respect. Chain of command. Make sure in the new guidelines we'll have to add chain of command for the new roles.
Oh, chain of command, section 4-point system, that's what I have. I don't have a chain of command section.
Alright, that's fine.
Overseers, I hope that's fine and you can keep that there. If not, I can change it. The pictures were hell to put there, just letting you know. These are the current people you can receive, but it is very unlikely you'd get the commissioner as your overseer since he'd receive deputy commissioner or your overwatch. Does that seem reasonable, or should I change it? Because I only oversee the overwatches. Hero Brian, speak.
Yes,
you
Mr.
supposed to-
Somber spoke.
One second. Useless is going to be agent or veteran agent, whichever he pleases. He does not want to be Overwatch, and that's his choice. But Overwatch, he doesn't want to be there.
I mean, we already do have a bunch of overwatches. If you want later, we can take a look at the overwatches, see if any need a reform or anything. Like, yeah. You said we are going to make a new point system. Are we going to get our points deleted, or like are the ranks going to change to that lower point? So basically, we're keeping the points you all have right now. You're all keeping the rank you have right now until me and Flowers figure something out. For the time being, at one point we might team all of you back to trialing, aside from the overwatches, because yeah. Only to see where you can all start off at the same time. Like, we're probably gonna, like, I don't know what Flowers wants to do, like, have a full reform of STHD for rankings or not, or just keep it how it is.
The rankings, I'd say keep it how it is, but point system will be changed.
Yeah.
You will keep it like Moon said.
His question was, with the point system being bulked and all that, are they gonna keep their current ranks? That is the whole idea right now.
Everybody in the trialing stage, I know this sounds very stressful, but I might get rid of their points. Stage.
Just so they can all.
What about the ones that already passed the marker to be trainee but are still ranked trialing?
We are going to keep them. We're gonna give them the next rank they need. Like, they're gonna stay at the rank they have. We're not making everyone trialing. Just the people who have enough points to be at that next rank. Those are the only people who are gonna be staying at their current rank. Or their lower rank, because we have bulked, added new system, like added new roles, bulked points, all that. Me and Flowers will be looking over this later, talking about it together in DMs. We will probably be discussing this with the Overwatch Plus. This is all up to her. So again, please be respectful with her decisions.
Yes, and there might... English is hard. I want to talk about this with you and DMs, Moon. Or Overwatch Plus. Since I'm changing the point system, it might happen where everybody's points are just reset within the new Trello.
Unless you want to keep the current Trello and... Oh, you can go, sorry.
Your points aren't going to be reset completely to 0, but whatever points that are necessary for that rank, that's the amount of points you're going to start with.
Alright. Another thing is...
Like,
it's a
70 points.
If it's a possible... Alright, so sorry. If it's a possible need, I will screenshot everyone's rank and send it to you.
Yes, that might be...
On the Trello, so I'll do that really quick.
And again, I'm getting to know everybody still, so I'm not going to promote anybody just yet from the trialing stage. I want to get to know everybody first and get to look into everything, and I'll talk to Overwatch about who they think should be promoted from the trialing and all that.
Again, Flowers is an old STHD member. She knows how to run things. She will not be easy on you like I am. She has more fiercism words.
And I've exiled... I was in PKSF. A lot of people.
Flashbacks.
I take things seriously as to have fun, but I also want you guys to enforce certain rules that I, come upon.
Okay, that's odd. Apparently a few cards are missing on the STHD Trello, so that's going to be a little bit funky.
Okay, yeah.
I can go to
Trello.
I have a feeling
Yeah.
it's already kind of like reset.
The Trello, I can just make a new one, so I am the owner of it and have access to who can administrate it.
I will send you my email. Useless has always never been able to find my email. That wasn't my trouble.
Do you just want us all Overwatch to put it in Overwatch chat?
I'm gonna make an Overwatch shout chat, but yeah, you can do that.
There is an Overwatch chat already.
It should be at the bottom.
Yeah, it's under STHD. We're gonna delete STHD, by the way, only because that is unnecessary. Experienced
heck is that?
STHD, they were to speak like AIA and whisper, nothing else. They were
That's
the
not necessary.
actual, like, for example, they were the actual hitmen of STHD. Flowers, if you take a look in the hit screenshots, you can see, like, our old members kind of, like, doing their hits and all that. You can delete all that right now. I really don't care.
This is not necessary.
It's unnecessary since we already have a hitman role within our rankings now. Oh, wait, do we not? Never mind. We have agents. We don't have hitmen anymore. I guess that changed.
Oh, I think what we're going to do with the points, I'm going to talk with everybody and Overwatch what the point system should be. Let's say you're a, like, agent, and that's like 50, or a junior agent, and that's 15 points. Then you have, like, a lot of points. We're just going to bump your points down to 15. You'll start back at how many points you need to be that rank, and then continue to progress from there, just so everything's more organized for both me, Overwatch, and other STHD. I know it sounds stressful if you have a lot of points, but just try and work with me as much as you can.
If you have any sort of disagreement, you will have to break your spine to fight me for it.
Messages.
I know a few of you will be unhappy with this new little change, but please make do with that. We are all trying to, like, make Flowers capable of her job at the moment, since she is currently permanent deputy. I keep saying deputy. Oh my
No, Overwatch.
Alright.
Should I not accept states?
You're cutting out.
Oh. Should I not accept any duty states until further notice?
Do not accept any duty states until further notice, yes. Can you make a show for that within Overwatch Plus? Thanks. Like, just ping all of Overwatch Plus. Like, STHD Overwatch Plus. Formatting, that's...
Oh, I see. That's
yeah.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to make an Overwatch Plus shout, just if I want.
This is in case you want to shout anything. Because we always have something important to shout. But we always just put it in.
I feel like there should be a shout.
I like the new boss already. That's good that you already like her. You don't call her boss, by the way. You call her ma'am, as recommended.
I mean,
yeah. Mob, take a seat. I hope you all adjust to her.
Division probably is going to change a little bit, but don't stress out about it. Your duties are the same. Just work with me, and if you have any sort of complaints or things you disagree with, my DMs are always open. Just don't spam me and argue with me. Cooperate with me.
Trust me, I think I haven't even argued with her, but she gets scary at times. Like, trust me, her Instagram, her DMs, they scare me. I'm kidding. Those ooh-woos.
Ooh-woos, okay. Please call me ma'am, Mob. As if you're higher ranked than me, but you're lower rank. Please do refer to me as ma'am.
Also, the fact that
but if you're
a captain.
Why is it called On the Topic?
I have no idea. On the top. I like that. It's just funny. It keeps the humor.
Alright, I'll keep it then.
Off the topic. We need that now. Off the topic. Should we move Incident Sit Room down to the Table of Selflessness? Only because, it should not be another.
Where's Incident Sit Room?
It's right under Off-Duty STHD Comms.
Moving it, I have to scroll up. Ignore it being there, hold on.
Okay, useless wants to be demoted to
Whoa.
veteran agent.
Lag. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Bot needs to be. Alright. 1 week notice. Do you want to keep that? Only because that 1 week notice is there to leave STHD.
No, they can just DM me.
Alright, so you can delete that. As usual, we're changing that system back to where if you have a 1 week notice to leave STHD, you are to DM your deputy plus. We are not letting the Overwatches handle that because I know when I was in Overwatch, I forgot about it one time and I forgot to tell my DC commission. So, kinda pretend that didn't happen.
Such fun. AIA, SHD.
Alright, so
Oof, okay.
Useless is now veteran agent.
Make a shout about everything I'm changing for those who couldn't attend this, by the way.
I'm recording it, so it's fine.
Right.
So far, we're 26 minutes in.
So we can end it here soon.
Okay.
Things are gonna change. I'm gonna go through the Discord and I'm gonna tweak a few things just so it's a little more organized.
Oh wait, where did Incident Sit Room go? Oh no.
Oh
I don't
god,
know
it's
where-
in main now.
Where do you want me to move it? Where do you want me to move it?
Can you move it to
The bottom one.
Yeah, all the way to the bottom. To the
Oh,
Overwatch
boy.
Plus area, because that's not really...
Right, lag. Hold on.
Because Incident Sit Room's more if Overwatch Plus needed, like, Deputy Plus mainly. See you're doing something that you're not supposed to, and you've done, like, a very big no-no.
Excuse me, why didn't you move? That's gay. Okay, we're gonna have to move it to other for a second. What the heck? Move. Right there. I'm sliding you. Move yourself. Thank you. Now I can move you down here.
Perfect.
Did you move?
Alright.
Thank you.
Later we're gonna discuss with the Overwatch Plus the guidelines, unless Flowers just wants to go through that with me. That's up to her.
Let's see. I'll decide that.
Okay.
Let's see. Everything else in the guidelines, expectations. Do you guys still have to... Yes, you may speak, Mob. Do you guys still have to ask Officer Plus to go on the tower post?
No, you have to ask your Deputy Plus, your Overwatch Plus. Usually they DM us asking, like, how I just say okay.
Okay, we might make that to where Officer Plus can grant permission if no Overwatch Plus are available, because that could be a possibility at some point.
We already have that established, that Officer Plus is
Alright.
too. The only people you are not allowed to ask is SC, unless it's protocol incursion. We have discussed this many times before. So.
By being demoted, it took me months to get trainee because I have to work and stuff. Nobody's getting demoted. The point system's just changing. Nobody will be demoted at all. You may speak, Hero Brian.
Alright, reassuring everyone, Flowers knows exactly what she's doing. It's just been like 5 to 6 months since she's been here.
Okay, you have to ask Overwatch Plus if you're below the rank of field agent in Aegis, because you're not allowed outside.
I think most of STHD is made of operative plus, like no FA. I think
so
a few, I'm not sure.
So just definitely ask, no matter what rank you are in STHD, if you are a field agent in side without having to ask, because that's just the rules.